Michael Estabrooks here again. Today's topic that I believe is vital is how to have or how to build amazing relationships. Now, in our society today, a lot of people that are starting up believe that people should always be helping them. Successful people should go out and help them. The issue is that successful people are successful because they have the drive and desire to go and do what they need to do, and they're building value for others. Instead of looking for others to help you directly, why don't you find a way of helping someone successful, and in return, have a trade of your helpful thoughts to them, your helpful comments or criticisms of what you see they can maybe do better, and then ask them questions to explain how to do something in your life. Relationships are about value. They are not about a one-way street of what you can get out of someone at that current time. True, phenomenal relationships are building friendships, building a tight grasp of the beliefs and values that each of you have, and becoming almost synergetic and creating a relationship that no one else can replace, and becoming a necessity to each other to build success. The friends that I have and that I've had for years are amazing relationships because I am willing to go out of my way to help them at any time and at any point, whether that means I have no sleep, I just drove 8 hours home from college, or they were needing to move and I had something big to do, but I saw that they needed something. I was willing to help whether or not they actually asked me. Because at the end of the day, I know that they're going to do the same in return. And even if they don't, I want to create value for someone else. I want to make someone else's life better and everyone else's life better. As an entrepreneur, I'm not trying to build relationships just to build them, to get myself ahead. I'm building relationships because I want to create value for others. I want to help others. The businesses that I'm running are being built, and I'm trying to structure them to help people get further ahead in life, to be able to stop making excuses, to overcome their fears, to make life easier for them to succeed, to open up opportunities for them. And that's what an amazing relationship all is in itself. It's opening up opportunities for each other. It's building value for each other. So you might be saying, Michael, how do I build value for someone? Maybe it's sending interesting articles to someone that you've met recently. Maybe you're at a coffee shop, maybe you're at a networking event, maybe you go for an interview, and you hear someone talking about something they have a passion for, an interest for. They are knowledgeable in an area. Instead of asking them a question of, how do I do this? Send them an article that you found was interesting with a question about it. A question for them. What are your thoughts? Or, take something out of the article and ask them more in depth if they could explain it for you. Because at the end of the day, you're giving them information that they might not have been aware of. They might not have been up to date on. But you've now built a relationship. You've recognized them as being knowledgeable in a certain area. You've then sent them more information so they can become better themselves. At the same time, you're trying to better yourself indirectly. But at the end of the day, you're trying to build value. Another way, just go and do things for people without them having to ask. For example, if someone's moving, offer to do it. Insist that you will help them. Don't look for money, don't look for a kickback, don't look for them to do something for you later. Do it because at the end of the day, it's something that makes you feel good and it's helping them out. This could be maybe helping an old lady across the street. I know it's a stereotypical example, but it's a great example. It could be helping an older couple, or just maybe a housewife or a wife with her kids, or a husband with his kids at the grocery store that seems to be having a hard time getting everything to the car to unload all the groceries. Instead of just walking your cart back or walking past them and putting your cart away or walking past them into the grocery store, help them out. Give them a hand. You don't know what that relationship could lead to. But at the end of the day, you are creating value for someone. You're creating a bond. You're creating a better world, a better life for that person. You made their day better at the end of the day without thinking necessarily about yourself. Now, I think it's impossible to not think about yourself at points or to do something that makes you feel good for someone else. But if you can think outside the box, if you can be creative and create amazing relationships, you will better yourself and you will better the people around you. So that's the takeaway for today. In the comments below, I want you to leave a comment talking about how you've created an amazing relationships or an experience of an amazing relationship that you've seen of someone else. And today, I want you to build on a relationship. I want you to go out and make a relationship just that much better than you thought it could have already been. If you like this video or you want to listen to more, make sure you subscribe to get regular updates on when for when I post new videos. But today, my topic was how to have an amazing relationship and how to build amazing relationships. I hope this helped. I hope this gave you some direction, and I hope to help everyone later today.